That's not true. Also, Dream lied. We do hang out. Look, I'm just gonna keep the record straight. He lied. He lied because he's the only one he's way more of a gremlin than everyone else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dream. I'm calling you out. You're just more of a gremlin than the rest of us. Me and George hang out often. Very often. I'm sorry that you are a gremlin. Come hang out with us, bro. Leave the cave. Leave the cave. SNF is real and true. You would think that. You might think that.
Okay, so this video is going to serve as the unofficial return of the Dream News videos that I was doing years ago. But we're just going to really just talk about what's going on because the guy was seen at VidCon. Honestly, I want to say from what I saw on X, basically every video and picture of the guy looked great. He looked to be having a great time. And, you know, I think June overall was a very positive month for the guy. But he also did come out with a little space last night. He was talking about some things in regards to his relationship, how people have been treating him online ever since he kind of came out with this whole thing, comments about George and Sapnap and whatever else. So I'm going to tune into that space. If you enjoy me, I guess, checking out what's going on with Dream, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, we're going to tune into this, and I'm going to raise some gaslings in the background.
A dream space at a European friendly time. This is unheard of. I mean, it's like 5 a.m. for me, so I'm just like, I don't know, a stupid idiot that's awake. So, why the fuck are you awake? Why am I awake? What's happening? I don't know, buddy. I have the same question. Why are you awake? Should be asleep. I know why I'm awake, but it's because I've just been sleeping so much that my schedule's still somehow messed up. Been sleeping like 15 hours every day. You know, bro, why are you active all of a sudden? Look, this is why I've been active, super active the last like couple months. I've just like the last 2 weeks been inactive because I was traveling for VidCon and a wedding, and like a small break, I guess technically in between. But listen, this is the logic. You ready for boy math? This is the
Oh
boy math.
no, not
Okay.
boy math.
So there was a wedding that I had to go to in Dallas, right? And then I also had to go to VidCon in Anaheim. Now, Dallas is the halfway point between Orlando and Anaheim, like pretty much. It's like basically halfway. So, because it was 1 week before in Anaheim, I was like, if I can find a way to stay an extra like 5 days around LA/Anaheim, then me flying from Anaheim to Dallas would be the equivalent to me flying from Orlando to
We need
Dallas,
to
like if I
turn
flew back
this
home.
up.
And then me flying from Dallas back home would be as if I just flew back home. So I saved 2 flights. I saved an entire 2 flights. So it's almost as if I just went to VidCon and back. But I also went to the wedding I had to go to and got a bunch of shopping done in the couple days. Anyway, there's my
There
boy
we
math.
go.
Anyway, yeah, now I'm back. And then we were supposed to record a video today, but then it wasn't quite in the state that I wanted to be when we went to go record. So we started, and then after like 10 minutes, we're like, okay, we can just have this adjusted, and then we can record again. Maybe not today, unfortunately, because some people are busy, but maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. Wait, that's 4th of July. I don't know. We're recording at some point. Well, that's smart of you. Yeah, I know. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Multitasking this is overwhelming. Then leave. Look, I either have your full attention or nothing. I'm just kidding.
There we
I
go.
don't care. Are
That's
you finally
fine.
charging your phone? Yes, I am charging my phone. Go wake up George or Sapnap to be annoying. No, that's just being a dick. I'm not gonna wake them up. Also, for the record, Sapnap fucking lied. Okay, Sapnap's a liar, not me. He either he lied or he didn't listen to my quote. Because my quote was, I said we don't hang out much in person. And then bro goes, Dream doesn't hang out. He's the gremlin. Go listen to Sapnap's stream. Like a month ago on his stream, he literally said that he never sees George. That he'll see George once a week. And that he sees me every day in person. Bro misinterpreted what I said. I wasn't talking about hanging out on Discord. George and Sapnap hang out more like on Discord. Because guess what? George does fucking nothing. I'm grinding, working
Oh,
every single day, and George is doing nothing. So he has all the time in the world to go sit with fucking Sapnap playing RuneScape. Like, congrats. That doesn't mean I'm a
wait,
gremlin.
are they playing
Not a fucking
RuneScape?
gremlin. Not a fucking gremlin. And also, he's just a liar. He said I was a gremlin, not hanging out in person. Like he sees me more. He sees me more. Anyway, there you go. There's my crash out back.
Oh my
Are you calling
gosh.
Saturn a liar? Well, I'm not calling him a truther. I'm not calling him a truther. I'll say that much. And then also on that same note, he said the fucking Japan trip. He was like, yeah, and guys, whether or not George and Saturn want to go, like, I didn't know about this Japan trip until yesterday.
They're
He
going
asked
to
me, "Hey,
they're
do you
going
want to
to
go to
Japan?
Japan, like, later this year?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'd be down to go." And then like an hour later, he's on stream being like, "I'm doing it no matter what." Like, bro's acting like he's like the fucking like arbiter of travel. Like he asked me an hour before he said that on stream, and I said yes. I said fucking yes. Tell Sapnap shut your. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look,
Oh.
it's fucking rage bait. Like his whole entire, like almost every quote he said during that stream was fucking like rage bait for me. Like it was intentional rage bait. He knows exactly what he's doing.
He's hella trolling.
Well, he doesn't. He just streams all day, so he needs something to yap about. Like he needs something to just run his mouth about. So because he streams so much, and he just chose
He
to,
does stream a lot,
I don't know,
to be fair. He's always streaming.
to make some shit up.
I realize I need to go
I feel
get
like a
more
child
water.
of course. No, nothing's changed. I actually think I think we're all at like a closer, I think we're all at a closer state of our friendship than we've ever been. Like in terms of, not in terms of like the time we spend with each other, but in terms of like how we feel about each other, how we interact with each other. I feel like we're all the closest we've been. Like we have the highest level of like trust and love and respect and stuff for each other than we've ever had. So
Good, good.
dream team stream win then. I don't know. I mean, I'm down. That's also the thing is that like I think we're just nothing's being like forced. And I'll just be honest, George and Sapnap like don't play Minecraft, and they don't even really want to play Minecraft. Like
Aww.
it's I mean like off stream.
Yeah.
So like I play Minecraft and I don't really play any other games.
Yeah, but you're only stuck on one version,
So
sir.
most of the time when we hang in a call, it's like we're just doing different things. Like
The problem with Dream right now is that he said it. I caught part of this, and you're gonna maybe hear it in this video. But part of the issue too is that this guy plays on like one version of Minecraft because it's because of the speed run, like mainly. So he mainly only plays on that one version because obviously your runs are going to be different depending on what version exists. And I'm gonna let it go to it in the video so that way it's caught here. I don't want to spoil, but there's a whole thing about that.
talking in a call and we're all doing like different things. And then George and Sapnap like they play the same games, so they play games together. Does Sapnap and George still argue daily? I don't think so. I think they don't argue as much. They don't really argue. So what you're saying is it's George and Sapnap's fault? Look, no, it's no one's fault. Well, I don't even know. Like, what are you referring to specifically?
They're gonna
Because
raise the
it
third
probably
one
is
now,
someone to
too.
blame, but whatever it is, it's not me. Like, there's no way it's me. Like, there's certain like categories where it's each person. I think. Like, if you're talking about Dream Team content, okay, here's like for any lacking Dream Team content, there's like reasons. One for I'll give the completely honest, transparent reasons down to the details. This is the specific details. So, one for Minecraft content, George just does not know what he wants to do, and so he's like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He doesn't post anything. We'll record things. He doesn't post it. He has like 3 or 4 videos right now or something that he's been sitting on that we've recorded in the last like 8 months or something that he just hasn't posted.
Oh, that's rough to
Like,
hear.
guys, we recorded Minecraft with my friend is a happy ghast. Like, I don't know. We coded it before it was even out, like 6 months ago, and recorded it, and it's not uploaded.
My friend is a happy ghast.
That's one thing. So that's the first part. Second part. So that's the first problem, which is like, I think it's difficult. George just doesn't know what he wants to do. And so he's like figuring it out. Secondly, for like IRL content, right? IRL content, I've never been a big fan of being like an IRL content. So unless it's like a big, like special planned thing, I'm not super interested in just doing like a casual IRL streamer. I'm just like sitting there. I don't know. I'm not super comfortable on camera. It's not like my thing. So like George and Sapnap, George loves that. Like George obviously loves like IRL streaming and doing just like a casual, like I'm fishing or I'm just like walking around. Whereas I'm down to do IRL streams, but I want them to be more like event like or like big things. Like, oh, we're going to Disney or we're doing something like, I don't know. I don't feel productive if I'm just like, yeah, technically I'm being productive on stream, but I don't feel it. Like I feel like it doesn't stimulate me to like, I don't know, go fishing, or it doesn't mean that I would never do it. Like I would. But I think that it's just not something that I'm like inherently interested in all the time. So then that's like that I don't know, counters the content. Like it makes it harder to do like super casual stuff. And then when it comes to like streaming like other stuff, like I said with the games and stuff, like we don't play the same games. Like George and Sapnap play uh like obviously like Valorant, and like George plays like RuneScape, and they play like CS:GO and whatever. Like, I don't really play those games, but like new games interest me. So whenever like new games are out, they like I'm down to play, and like I'm down to play like whenever. Like we obviously like as an example, like It Takes Two and like those games, like that's not my fault. Like always down to play them. It's just that I don't get asked, and when I do get asked, I say yes, and then we play. But then it doesn't get back around to it, I guess. I don't know. It's multi like faceted. It's multifaceted. There's a lot of different like conflicts, but I think that just makes it like I think we're figuring out like I don't know, the next stuff that we're all doing. Like I know what I want to do. I'm doing it and so on and so forth. I feel like Sapnap's kind of figuring it out, and I think George like wants to figure it out, but isn't figuring it out. Yeah.
I love Dream because it just shows how his brain is attuned, right? When he has an idea, a vision, a concept or something, he's in the mode right now where he's really not holding back from executing it. You know, he was holding back for years with everything going on, that now he's finally in a space where the reception of his videos and him as a person is finally more generally positive than negative for like in the first time in like years. And I think that for him, look, those are his friends. At the end of the day, those are his friends. He's always gonna like try to help, support, be involved in content creation, whatever they want to do, period. He's probably gonna try to help support them. But I think in comparison to him, I think that he feels and sees almost a type of stagnation there. With that being said, they're way more successful than me, but I definitely see where Dream is coming from in the idea that he has like an idea to create something and he wants to just put it out there and do it, and he wants to rope in people with that idea, and he has that motivation. He just wants to go. He just wants to do it. And I'm definitely in that same mode of like, if I have an idea and there's content I want to make, I'm really not holding back from putting it out there. I'm not using reasons to not put it out there as an excuse to not upload or to not put out more content. I'm just uploading. You just got to keep working, you know? And I think that there might be a difference in mindset when it comes to the way Dream sees that and the way they see it. What I will say about Sapnap though is that he is always streaming. That dude's always streaming on X. Is where I see most of his streams pop up. But that guy, he really, really enjoys competitive gaming, different games, and streaming. He does. He spends hours doing that. So I think that that is really grinding. I just think it's not obviously in the realm of Minecraft. And you know what? I think that for a lot of these YouTubers and content creators that have been doing this for as long as they have with Minecraft, I think it's kind of burnt out for them. And that makes sense to me. You know, I think that if you've been playing this game for like 10 years, you know, maybe you're not going to have the same excitement as others that are just now getting into it. And making content is not going to be as fun, especially if you've been making content around the game for 10 years. But yeah, you know, I do think that Dream ultimately, though, is in a great position because he did make more connections with people at VidCon. So there's all kinds of newer creators out there that are, I'm not going to say more motivated, but they just seem to be trying these different things and uploading pretty frequently. And they just have a different air when it comes to them in Minecraft.
Yet, like what he wants to do. I think there'll be a lot more content because Sapnap's now actually like uploading because I think Sapnap's big problem for a while was just not having an editor.
Oh,
That was his
wow.
problem. Because it would either be like I would edit his video or it just wouldn't go up. And then obviously I have limited time and I'm not going to edit, a ton of videos. So, he got an editor now or like multiple editors, and so
Good.
he's uploading more. So I think there'll be a lot more content coming from Sapnap, and then I think I'm planning to upload a ton more. I think with the Titan SMP, I think that will have a lot more content from
Oh, the
both George and
Titan
Sapnap and me,
SMP.
and just Dream Team content.
Oh my gosh, the Titan SMP. I don't know if Dream's ever going to see this, but bro, I would love to game on the Titan SMP. The only thing is for me is that I don't really stream often. I'm not really a streamer like that. But if I get accepted into something like that, I would obviously stream it. Why not? Like I would stream all the content. But the Titan SMP is something I'm looking forward to, even if obviously I'm not included in the project whatsoever. just reacting to the clips and seeing people talking about it is going to be so fun.
Imagine, they both have said they're really down to stream it and would want to stream it all the time, and I would want to stream it all the time as well. So that's really cool. I feel like I went off on a tangent, but do you edit your own videos? Yes, I edit my own videos. Look, I'm an open book. Go ahead, ask the dream team questions. Let's go. Why are you always cracking up on George for being lazy? I'm not cracking on him for being lazy. George is not lazy. George is very hardworking. He just is not. He doesn't know what he wants to do, so he's not like passionate about I don't know, like doing it. I think he also just like struggles with like I mean, he has ADHD, and I think he struggles with like certain like I don't know, certain tasks, I guess. I thought you have an editor now. No, I have like shorts editors.
Oh, shorts editors are obviously different than his YouTube main vids.
Does George need an editor to get videos out, even though he's capable of editing? Yeah, I think he does. He needs an editor, and he needs an editor for sure, 100%.
Once again, look, all right, I've been editing for a YouTuber named the Ginger1114. I edit for myself. All of my videos on my channel are edited. Okay, George, I can edit some content. Okay, he needs editors. It looks
Who
like.
gave George that candle that's on his bedside table in the house tour? I did. Can you please edit his videos and upload on your second channel? Maybe I'm not editing his damn video. Look, that's that's a problem as well. Like I wish I had never edited any one of his videos. I think that contributed to the non-uploading, because like I did one, he was like, wait, that was so nice. Like I just recorded and then
Mm-hmm.
dream edited, and then from then on, it was always like if I asked them to do something, it would happen with SoundNote as well. They'd be like, well, would you edit my next video? But like they try and like use it as like a fucking bargaining chip.
Dream is too busy to be editing everybody's content.
Why doesn't he get an editor if he doesn't really like the editing part? Because I think it's the same problem for all of us. Like, we're very well. I think it's different for Sapnap than it is for George. But I think like George and I are both like extremely particular, like extremely particular. Like we like things a certain way. We're also
Yeah.
very talented and have a lot of experience with editing and have a lot of experience with storytelling and like video production. And so we like we hate. I don't know. A lot of times it's hard to work with editors because we just don't we don't like their output.
Yeah,
Not even because they're bad
man.
editors, just because they're not editing the way that we would, or that we want. You know, like they're not editing the story the right way or whatever. Not even like objectively, but just like subjectively and from our perspective. But I think with Sapnap, it's that it. I don't think Sapnap feels the same way, but Sapnap has but Sapnap has us in his ear, and so the first person Sapnap goes to after he has a video edited is like me, and of course I'll have the same opinions that I would have if it was my video, and so I think that there's that hyper like criticalness, but I think that Sapnap's adapted from that and like found someone that's done really well on his videos. I think he has another video that he's uploading really soon. I think it's like it was
You know what? I should go
he's
fishing while this is
has it,
happening
but
too.
just do it or help him. He's never gonna edit. You're clearly the only one he trusts. Guys, no. Listen, look, okay, just shut up. Like I don't know if you know what you're saying. Yeah, hey Dream, just commit to just like spending, I don't know, however many hours. Like what is that? Like 8+ or more hours, like a week to a medial task that someone else could do or that the other person could do just because they're not doing it. No, I'm not doing that. That's stupid.
I totally get that. That's fair, in my opinion. I think that's fair. The fact that people are even like being like, bro, we need
The
you.
result of you all wanting to be the perfect content rather than compromising though is like no content at all. Surely just sucking up and doing something a little less perfect is better than doing nothing. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
Jane, you're 100% correct. I've been preaching that. I have been preaching that for so long. I'm doing that. I've been doing that.
that is what
I've been
he's doing.
accepting.
That's literally what I'm doing too. It's like on one hand, do I understand that like the content strategy looks a little weird. It looks a little confusing from one aspect of like just looking at my channel and everything, but like, you gotta try different things. You can't be stuck in the same, like, and that's just kind of life too. It's not even just content. It's not just YouTube. It's life. You don't want to be stuck in the same predicament. You want to switch things to get closer to your ideal expectations as possible, right? Wherever you're trekking to, you want to make things easy for you to get into the flow state so you can just keep creating, and then you want to perfect it the best you can by learning from mistakes every time. And yeah, that is, at least that's what I think is like the best way and the more efficient way to go about things.
For like the last, that was the biggest thing that I like the biggest thing that I I changed recently whenever I started uploading more was two things. This is being completely honest. One, relying on George and Nick less. Like me being like, all right, screw it, I'm doing my own thing. If they're not available for recording, I'm finding other people. If I can't do this thing, I'm just gonna go do it. Whatever. I'm gonna come up with more ideas that don't involve everyone else. It's more of my ideas that can work with just me if I need to. TikToks, other stuff. That's how Dick Wavis
Mm-hmm.
duels spawned. That's how the shorts I made with like the pointer spawned. That's how the YouTube video with Chicken Jockey happened, and the YouTube video with the house YouTubers and all that. Like that's one big thing that I've done. And the second big thing I've done is accepting that that lower quality is, I mean, I don't know, like done is better than perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've just kind
Done
of
is
accepted
better
that, and
than
I've been really
perfect.
doing that, and it's worked really well, and it's been pushing more stuff out.
Man, that they're done is better than perfect. That is a good way. Man, I don't know if I've heard that worded so eloquently before. But for people like me who can over obsess over something, over like a minute detail, or like over obsess over a project, like sometimes you just need to put it out there. It just needs to get done. Like this, even just this idea, like this video that I'm doing now, like this was a stumble into type of deal. I had several other ideas that, look, they just didn't work out today, and it caused a lot of friction within my mind. It made me doubt myself as a creator, and I was going through some stuff. But I'm doing this now. I don't know if this video will even see the light of day, but it might be helpful for some people to see this and to be like, oh crap, he went through issues too. But yeah, done is sometimes I'm starting to now lean into, maybe even oftentimes, better than perfect, because at least it's there. At least you generated it. You put your time into it. It's out there, and you'll get better and better with time if you just keep putting out work, if you actually care about it.
Would you rather have a good quality video or just a little more? Well, I want to do both. I want to have.
Oh, I
I want
had
to have. I mean, all my videos
water right
I think
here.
need to meet like a quality threshold. But I'm okay. I've been open more to relying on other people outside of my circle to help make that happen.
Babies are still growing here. Adorable babies.
Will there ever be another Minecraft My Friend Is? Yeah, I think there will. Like I said, we recorded the Ghast one. Happy Ghast. You don't have that dog in you anymore. I have that dog in me. I do. I'm more motivated right now than I've been in years.
I love it.
I feel like I'm gonna be. I want to upload some. I've like right now. I think I have like 4 or 5 videos that are like ready to go. Like they're like 95. Like I think like 2 of them are like 95%, and 3 of them are like literally like we could go record them as soon as possible. Um, and I want to just like I want to push them out. And then of course Titan SMP's coming up, and I have a bunch of other video ideas, and some of those can be like repeated and spin-offs, and then obviously continuation of Titan and I don't know, just so much stuff. Like I have so much content that I want to put out, and I think the amount that I'm uploading will only increase from where it is right now,
You know,
not decrease.
I say what I say about the Titan SMP, but at the risk of just sounding like I'm crapping on myself here, it may not make a lot of sense. I also think about that too. I really like the Dream Team and Technoblade and all these YouTubers that I ultimately, I like their success and I look up to them as content creators. But I also realize that because of where I came from as a content creator, I just might not fit in these spaces. Like that's also possible. And I could just be trying to force it. So I don't want to necessarily force my way into anything. You know what I mean? Like I'm still learning Minecraft. A lot of these people have played this game in and out and have done almost everything there is to do. And I still don't even know what a trial is. I didn't read it. I found a trial area and I wrote down the coordinates, and I want to do a trial video one day where I try the trial. But I don't know what happens. And the video could be terrible. It could be ass.
Why is the title "What's Up, Losers? We're Not Losers"? That's exactly what a loser would say.
Oh, what was I gonna do?
Exactly like word for word what
I
a
was
loser would
gonna
say.
let me fix my
No,
fishing
you're not.
pole.
Tell me when your last stream was. Over a month? Well, yeah, I agree. I want to stream more. That's something I'm trying to lock in more on. But also, 2 weeks of that I was traveling, so I don't know if that really counts. But I'm gonna stream this weekend for a sub stream. I want to do a stream in the next day or two for like going over the metal like clips, like looking at them and maybe other stuff. I don't know exactly what,
Oh,
but
the
that's something I want to
sponsorship. That's right.
do. Yeah.
Did I build a fishing pole again? Oh. literally sticks and string. I knew that.
Will we get your girlfriend in any content? Yeah, I think so. But I think like not like videos or anything. Like I just think it just where it makes sense, I guess. Like I feel like there will be I don't know, there's been so many times where I've wanted to do like a TikTok trend or something. And I used to I joked with George about it. I don't know. I was never mind, you guys would be like, "You're queer baiting." No, look, this is serious. I joked with George about it. I was like, George, like, look, if we like if we like slept in the same bed and we're around each other 24/7, we would be so much more productive. We would make so many better TikToks and Instagram posts and everything because we would just be like always recording each other. If we did everything together, then we would be so much more productive. But yeah, so I think there will be stuff that I do with her that just makes sense. Like I
That's
want to
gonna
do,
feed
and I
DNF
just
for
want to be
like
able
a
to post,
week.
more in general. And I feel like with Instagram, Snapchat, and
What happened?
TikTok
Oh,
more specifically,
hello, baby.
um, it's like
Okay, I got
I
one
don't know. I
baby.
feel like a lot of the posts I'd want to do would either be like recorded by her or somehow involving her, or
Come on,
she's
baby.
somehow around the area. And so like in the I don't know in the past or recently, especially obviously when I've been ramping up content, it's like I don't know. I
My
don't want to like have
gassing.
to worry about looking in fucking reflections for her or like paying attention to is she in the background or what. Even if I'm just with
Cutie pie.
George and Nick or something, that's something that she could
Oops.
record or be camera person, or if we're I don't know, like a bunch of the time we'll go do something together, like the like four of us or even more people. And I want to be able to not have the majority of people that are like in my life, including my family as well. Like I feel like I just can't. How am I meant to post like Snapchats and TikToks and stuff when like more than 70% of the people I spend time with, I just couldn't before to post anything with. Have them I don't even want them in the background, whether it's like my family or, my girlfriend or I don't know, other people that are friends of mine or whatever. So does she live with you guys? No, she does not. I mean, she's over here all the time, but she does not live here. Is your girlfriend good friends with Sapnap George? Yeah, I think they're good friends. It's so funny, guys. Okay, listen, fucking don't call her hard, please. Stop, okay? Just please listen.
What?
George and Sapnap have been like they made that a meme. Like they now call her hard, okay? Like as a joke, they fucking call her hard. So fucking just stop. Just stop. Look, just call her my girlfriend. It's fine. Like we're past that.
Where's this baby going? Oh, I can feed him snowballs, right, to grow him? Where's... Where I put them all? Oh, yeah, there we go. And let me just sleep so I can keep them safe, you know?
Girlfriend. No, I think that's kind of ugly too.
No, so cute. Here you go. Yay.
This Patch is like your girlfriend. No, she hates her actually. No, I'm just kidding. Yes,
So
she does.
cute. I love it.
Sometimes you can't just say to perfectionists to
Oh, I
repeat,
never
and if you
heard this
can't see the
song
imperfections or
before.
whatever, it would bother them anyway. Yeah, I think that's true.
So, I went on the map, or I went underground, and I dug into the water out there, and it's great. I'm digging underneath an ocean ruin. Okay, so I upgraded the fishing
Um,
rod, or I repaired my fishing rod. It has lure 2 on it. Isn't that fire?
do you call her Pookie? Be honest. I do sometimes. That's like a joke. I don't. I don't.
So
I ironically
stupid.
call her Pookie, but no, I never. I never unironically call her Pookie.
Another one's raised. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Okay.
Calling her your girlfriend is kind of misogynistic, don't you think? No, it's not. No, it's not. Look, Drista literally stands for Dream Sister. Like Dream Sister. It's not a foreign concept, guys. Like there's plenty of people. Like Ken's name, everyone calls Ken Manager Ken. Everyone calls my security guards Bink. Like it's not a like this isn't rocket science.
Alright, let's get another pole to hook them up, because I don't want them crowding too much, you know? Just feel bad. It just doesn't seem humane.
Are you comfortable with being shipped with anyone? My boundaries has not changed. I feel like I've had the same exact mindset since the beginning of time.
Now, how do I get... There we go. So cute.
Mm,
Oh,
mm, mm.
hello. Welcome to the world. Come here. You're gonna be happy here next to your brother.
Wait, just isn't her name? Am I a fucking
Hello.
idiot? No, it's Dream Sister. That's literally what it stands for. Just as her name. No, actually, you're right. Just is her name. Bink and Bonk. Yeah, spink and bonk. It's either girlfriend or hard. All right, then call her girlfriend if those are your options. But there's there's plenty of
The
better names.
Drangwich. This is Drangwich, from what I understand.
I don't think you need something to refer to her as, but we're gonna get more draft chats. Yeah, I think so. I think so for sure. I also think I'll probably like try and have her like post like Snapchats of me. What I mean by that is like obviously if I'm going places, there's a lot of time like a lot of the time she'll be there, I guess, and she can just like I don't know, it's easier. It's like having I guess it sounds like stupid. It's like having a cameraman.
Dang, you really had to say that, huh? You
A
had to.
free uh cameraman.
Free. Oh
No
no.
no wages.
Oh no. That's gonna piss some people off, but I get the joke he's making. That's hilarious though.
Any more content with the Cuevas? Yeah, I think that I'll do a lot more content.
What is he laughing at? What part of that was funny?
So you see her as just a cameraman. Yep.
Ooh, what did I get? What, power 3 and unbreaking
Tell a
3?
story, please.
Oh yeah, that's a good bow. That is a decent bow right there. We're gonna definitely repair that bow.
Mm.
I need a, if I use, oh wait, no, that's not what it is.
Are you still practicing PvP? Yes, I am. You starting to wake up early? I mean, no, but like I mean, I'm waking up reasonably early. But like right now, my schedule is like memed.
He could be streaming like right now too. He said something about streaming later. If well, it might come up in this, so I'm not gonna spoil.
Bro's gonna read tell a story, please, and proceed not to tell a story. I don't know what story to tell. Like, be more specific. Oh, let me just think of a story. Let me tell you. Want me to make up a story? We're gonna get more fusion videos. Yes.
Man, the Titan SMP is gonna be so freaking cool.
We have some drinking content, all three of you. Yeah. In my next videos, all three of us. I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Is there any stories about you and Jeff you want to share? I'm sure, but I don't think off the top of my head. I'm sure if it'll come up.
So I do know that pufferfish are good
They think you are
for
ChatGPT. Please tell a story. Yeah, I know.
a water
We just
potion,
generate a story for you.
water breathing brew.
Actually, explain what you mean by being sick for sleeping for too long. Well, I just mean like I'm sleeping so much that like I'm theorizing that maybe I'm sick, but I have no other symptoms. I'm just like so tired. I feel so tired all the time. Like, right now, I feel super tired.
Well, it's partially because you were just got done traveling, right? And doing a bunch of stuff. Reasonably tired after doing stuff.
Why didn't you go to Saturn to get sushi? I mean, I wasn't invited. They just be making shit up half the time. I'm just letting you know, guys. Sapnap, he is the biggest capper. Bro just makes shit up. Bro would just be like, yeah, I wanted to go to sushi. I invited them. They didn't go. I wasn't even in the state. I wasn't even in the state when he said that. And I wasn't invited. Bro is a capper. I already went over it earlier, but bro capped about the Japan thing. Bro capped about the gremlin thing. Bro's just a capper. He's a scam artist. All he does is stream on Kick and scam. That's it. Ain't that enough?
No, he's not beating the kick scammer allegations anytime soon now. Dream's audience cannot take a joke. I'm just being real. Like, majority of y'all cannot take a joke. I'm just kidding. That's really
Whatever
the
happened to the footage
minority
the
of y'all.
videographer got for
It's
you
the
now? I figured
minority.
I still have a lot of the footage. You guys need a therapy stream. That would actually be really funny. I'm down. Look, guys, Thanos not a liar. He's just a rage baiter. That's what he is.
See if my gaslings are doing. The babies are still babying, it looks like.
In fairness, I did say that you were gone, so we could ask you. Okay, all right, fine, fair enough, fair enough. He's still rage baited about the other two things. So, bro, we waited years for 3 out of 3 in-person content. Will it ever happen? I do think that there can be IRL content with the three of us. I think that I'm not gonna do it. Clearly, I don't do IRL streams, so like it's not on me to do it. I'm okay to be a part of it, but I want it to be like fun streams. And I have been. Like obviously they went when they went to like Disney or Univer or was it? Yeah, it was Disney. Like I went. I don't know. Like I've been invited to like I will say yes to a lot of things. I just feel like just not like I don't know. I guess I don't enjoy like lazy content, I guess.
Oh no.
Like I don't like I know that you guys would love to just have us just literally just sit in a room together and be on stream. I just don't want to do that. Like that's just me being honest. I'm not really interested in that. Like I'm down to do things on stream together. I'm down to go places on stream together. I'm down to
Like actual activity.
definitely. I mean, like to me, like I'm down literally whenever, anytime, any place. I'll play games. Like I'll go on stream and play games with them anytime, pretty much any day, anytime, any place. I will be there if they're doing a game and they're like, we're gonna play this game at this time. You need to show up, and you play. Like unless it's like a day that I tell them way far in advance, then uh I'll be there. But like for IRL stuff, like I don't mind. It just has to be like special or not special stuff, but like it just can't be like I don't know, super simple content.
Oh, there we go.
Then why do you just lurk instead of joining them? I don't even know what I don't know what streams you're talking about because I don't see it. Like I saw the Cuevas like horror stream. I wasn't invited to that. But to be fair, before the De Cuevas duel, like I didn't want to be in content with De Cuevas. Like in that time period, I had said, hey, I don't want to temporarily while
I need to
I don't know,
fix
like it's a
this.
competition. I don't want to like get in my head or I was being a tryhard. So I didn't want to be in any content with De Cuevas. So they knew that. So that's probably why they didn't invite me. But they still could have done the stream with me. I would have gone. What else? What other streams did I not go to?
Uh-oh.
What other streams did I not go to?
I realized that if you put blocks around like this, it's impossible to fall out the ladder because it's a
I
single
said I would be
block.
down to do the blind deaf mute, like clicking stream or
See?
whatever.
Like as long as I use the ladder.
Lucky block. I don't even know what that is. I didn't know that was the thing that happened. I wasn't invited.
Heck,
Or if
do
I
I even
was,
need or
I don't recall.
the answer is no. That's all you gotta do. You only need one block.
The German eating snack stream. I think I did say no to that one. I just don't. I mean, I guess that's just me being whatever about it. I don't really want to eat on camera.
I get that. I definitely understand that. It
And also, I don't
feels
really
a
want
little strange. It doesn't feel
to eat a whole bunch of
comfortable
like
for me to do
candy or
that either.
anything. But that's an exception, though.
Candy, obviously, snacks is not the same.
Most of George's chatting stream when he played Strands. Well, I wasn't invited. I didn't even know about it. Most of the time when they go live, I don't even know they're live until I see that they're live.
Here, this. Oh wait, just make regular bow.
Yeah, I would go
quick.
fishing with them. I proposed a fishing stream with George. I proposed one. I was like, hey, we should go. It was like a multi-day stream as
How
well.
do you make a
Like it was like
bow?
a subathon stream. I was like, we should go like
Oh,
fishing on like a boat, and like we have to stay out as long as the subathon continues, and we just like fish for food and stuff. Like it sounds kind of stupid, but that was like an idea that I proposed.
9 levels to repair it? Oh, you got me effed up. We not there yet. We not there. No, absolutely not. Tripping. Straight up tripping.
Why don't you like pop in when you see that they're live? Then I do
Got
sometimes,
me
but
messed
like
up.
also like I do like guys, I do things. Like I'm every single day for I don't even know how many hours, like probably 10 plus hours. I'm working, like actively coding or in meetings or filming or editing or making music or planning or so like I kind of need
Huh?
to be told like, hey,
Oh,
come be on the stream, or hey, do you want to play this later, or hey, I'm going live, I'm going to play this thing. Like I might not even realize they're live
all
until after
right. I'm gonna have
if
to
I'm not told
separate
about
these
it because I'm just
guys.
going to
This
be
isn't
like
working.
doing stuff. I think that is the slight difference as
Come
well
here.
between our like schedules.
There, you're gonna be over here.
So you don't like doing casual streams? I mean, I don't mind doing casual streams. I don't like doing casual IRL streams. Like I feel like with an IRL stream, there needs to be like a like I want to if I need to have like a I like genuinely like I need there to be a purpose. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have fun. I'm not gonna enjoy myself, and I don't know. Like I'd rather just be off stream having fun with my friends. If it was just like if it's just hanging out, then why is there a camera here? I would rather just hang out and do something fun. But like I understand that sounds stupid because you guys want to see us just hang out. But I'm just saying, like from my perspective, unless it's like something that we're doing for the stream, like a going to some new place or doing some specific like stream content thing. I'm most interested in an IRL stream, but I'm down to do like gaming stuff. You know.
Come here.
Wait, real talk. How did Dream Team Quackity Carl work then? You guys were always just joining streams together. Yeah, yeah. That's. I mean, it was gaming, and like we all. I think we had the Dream SMP, so we were able to
Here.
do like Dream SMP
There we go.
stuff like
Now
a
they
lot of
all
times.
have room.
And then two, I guess if I'm being honest, like I think Carl and Quackity were the most like organized. Like I think they were the ones who organized like the lobbies and planned like the games and stuff whenever we played games. Like a lot of times it was like I don't know, like speedrunners, like we didn't know what speedrunners was. It wasn't like George or Sapnap, I don't think, that like discovered speedrunners. Same thing for that one game where we played like the rap battle and stuff. I'm pretty sure that was like Quackity or Carl. Carl also played like that one
Wow.
game that had the like cartoon people or whatever, and we played that a couple times with them. I don't know. I'm not hating on anybody, but I do think I do think that probably did change that did probably make it easier. But also, we did just all hang out a lot, like more. Like we hung out, we would just be on a Discord all day, every day, because it was COVID. I'm down to do group streams only if it's catered to my preferences. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
Wow, that's the most unfair
But yeah,
way.
I think it, but I don't even think that's invalid. Like, hey,
It's not
I'm down to
invalid,
appear on
but
stream if I feel like it's going to be productive and fun.
that's the most
I think
unfair
that's a
way of
totally valid thing to
categorizing what
say,
he
even if
did
it is
or
catered to
said.
my preferences.
That was such an unfair categorization of what he did and said there. They make it sound selfish as hell, but at the same time, he's Dream. Like, what do y'all expect?
Like the Squidcraft stuff and like the I don't know, any lobbies that we've been in or whatever is a lot of times they're organized by other people. I think it is partially because Sapnap and George don't organize things like that, and like I don't, obviously, because I'm not interested in that type of content, generally speaking. So I mean, I'll be in it if I'm asked ever, but like I'm not interested in doing like a hosted lobby or whatever. So I don't do that. I think I might more in the future, but
Okay, I'm gonna try to get more fish here.
Saturn said that you lied about you guys not hanging out IRL and that him and George hang out all the time. I spoke about that earlier, but he's just a liar. Like, guys, he said on his stream like last month that he sees George
Can
once a
I
week in
make
person and sees
bait?
me every day. I think he misinterpreted what I said. I think he thought that I was saying we never hang out. And that's not what I was saying. Like, counting on the computer. Like, they hang out on the computer way more than we hang out on the computer. But we see I was saying specifically in real life, we don't do that much stuff together. Like, we like I said, I'll repeat it. We go out to eat sometimes. We go
You know
do,
what? I
if
just
there is
thought
like
about it.
something to go do, we do
I
it.
want to
Sometimes we
build a
go
tall
drive somewhere and go
structure.
to a cool, I don't know, place, drink, casino, whatever.
Let me
Like just
try
random
doing this
random
instead.
stuff, football game, whatever, sports. I don't know, just like a bunch of random stuff. But we don't. It's not like a super. We don't just like sit around the house super often. You're showing so much beef with SNF right now. No, I'm not. I'm not. Look, I'm countering Sapnap because I think Sapnap just heard a clip out of context, or like somebody in his chat being Dream said this, and then like just was replying to it. Like, you guys are setting me up. You guys are tomorrow. You guys are setting me up as well. You want to stream? Dream roasted you. He said this,
Mm-hmm.
that, this. Like, no,
This
don't
is
take my
how
words
Cook
out of
farms.
context.
This is how it happens.
George and Sapnap hang out a lot more than I hang out with them online. In person, we all don't do that much stuff together. Like, we do, but we don't do that much. Like, we do go out to eat sometimes, we do whatever. But it's just because we don't, I don't know, we don't do super much.
I didn't think
And
about
then I think
this.
like for content stuff, there's just different reasons for different things not happening. Like, I think that there's different, each person has a different little quirk that makes content less likely. Like, my quirk is that I'm not as interested in just like lazy IRL content. I don't like being on camera. So if I feel like I'm on camera for a stupid reason, then I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really want to just be on camera, just walking around the mall or something. Like, I'd just rather be off camera, walking around the mall. I'd actually enjoy myself more, especially if it's not my stream, especially if I'm not interacting with chat or talking with people or whatever. I don't know. It's just like I'm not interested. I was interested in like lazy IRL content, but I don't care about gaming content. I don't care if it's lazy or put together or whatever. And then on George's side, I think his big quirk is just that I don't know, he doesn't know what he wants to do, and so it prevents him from doing like a lot of like anything. I don't know, like he doesn't upload and doesn't stream like games with us and whatever. I don't know exactly why. I think it's mostly just that he doesn't know what he wants to do. I don't know what Sapnaps is, but it's probably just something, I don't know. Your quirk is to lie all the time. All right, fuck you.
Wow. That's
Yeah, fine.
play.
I'll lie to you. You're so cool and smart.
Dang. I'm not gonna
What
lie.
is George doing
That
24/7?
cooked Dream a little
I'm
bit.
literally telling you, he plays RuneScape all day.
Really?
That's all. This is not even a joke. That is what George does. George 24/7 plays RuneScape. The only time he doesn't play RuneScape is when he's like something is planned by someone else to invite him to, or when he's like going fishing or something and streaming it.
Why RuneScape? Like, that's an OG game. I mean, don't get me wrong, RuneScape is cool. Is he at least playing is he playing old school or is he playing new RuneScape? Like, what RuneScape is he playing? Because I'd watch him play. That could be content. I'm not even saying just like for me or for reaction. I'm just saying like he can make content out of that. That would be something people would watch. I wonder if he just like Dream accidentally outed that he plays RuneScape. Like, what if that's like not known and like he wanted to keep that secret?
Why didn't he just stream RuneScape then? I don't know.
Legit.
I don't know.
Literally what I'm asking. So what I'm thinking is I want to put a ghast all the way up here so I can always see where my base
Maybe
is
he
at
thinks he can't, or that you guys wouldn't like it. I don't
from
know.
wherever I'm at on the map. Just see a gas floating up here. Oh, I need more than one block. Okay, hold on.
You haven't said hi to me in the 4 years I've been following you. Well, hi, Oliver.
There we go. Okay. So now I just need to bring a gas
Stop
up
throwing your
here.
best friends under the bus. I'm not throwing them under the bus.
Should I make this higher though?
We're all equally under the bus. I'm just dragging them into
I'm gonna make
the
it
bus
higher.
path with me.
We're gonna make this higher.
The tires are already like under my shoe, and I have his foot grabbed.
Yeah, we're going high up. Yup. This is making me so nervous. This is making me so nervous being up here. Okay, let's okay, so it's a start. Oh, whoa! It would not let me place another ladder.
George's ass is the bus. George is the bus, guys. I'm not throwing him under the bus. He is the
Well,
bus.
that sucks. I lost all that XP. That really sucks.
Is George celebrating the 4th of July at least? I hope so. Hopefully we'll do something together. That'd be cool.
Oh my
I
gosh, it
will
hurts.
invite them to do something.
That really sucked so bad. Now it makes me not even want to finish doing this, but I have to now. I died for it. I gotta finish. And I could proof this too with just a block. It literally only takes a block to proof it.
You should end this face soon. Okay. My girlfriend said that I should play the game called Date Everything. I should stream it. I don't know exactly what it is, but apparently you date like inanimate objects or something. I don't know exactly.
How much more of my loot fell over here?
So I will consider taking her advice.
Where's my helmet? This is so stupid. What? What?
Didn't George play that a bit ago? I don't know. I didn't see him play it.
Where did my stuff go? Did my helmet just straight up despawn?
Next manhunt, you have a low chance of winning if you don't learn new mechanics. Well, I don't think that's necessarily true, but I do think that I want to learn the new mechanics. That's kind of my on my list. I redid all my keybinds, and I've been learning them, and it's been a lot better and easier to do cool new things. And I've read up a little bit on some of the latest versions and their features and like the mace and
Well,
other
there
stuff.
went
But
my
now I want to
diamond
learn
helmet,
the
I
new
guess.
up-to-date kind of speedrunning techniques. The only problem is that the latest version and the version that most people speedrun on are very different. So like, I don't know, like the bastion routes are all different. So everyone's like, you're not doing a bastion route. Like, yeah, because there's fucking brutes. Like I try and do the fucking housing bastion route and run up the stairs, and there's fucking brutes that jump on me and knock me off. Like what the fuck? There's no tutorial. There's no, and then guess what? There's no fucking tutorials on YouTube about how to do a bastion route with the fucking brutes because no one speedruns the versions of the brutes because the brutes are annoying. What
This
else
is what I was
there? I don't
talking
know.
about
That's
with
like
the
one example.
versions.
But there's a lot of other stuff that just like doesn't apply. Like as an example, I was like, oh shit, underwater ravines. Those are so cool. Yeah, I should learn how to build like an underwater ravine nether portal. And then like I'm literally going in worlds for like an hour looking for an underwater ravine portal, and then I realized, wait, they're removed. They don't like underwater ravines are not even they don't even exist anymore, or they do, but not with the like the correct amount of lava or whatever underneath it.
Man, that
What
pisses me
else? So I
off
have been
how
looking into it. You can rest assured.
my
Don't
helmet's
worry,
just
I'm looking
gone.
into it, but it's I don't know. I'm out of the loop a little bit. Did you do the 1v1 with the Gravis on the new keybinds? Only the manhunt. The manhunt was on the new keybinds, yes. And it messed me up sometimes, but not all the time.
Man, that, oh my gosh, I'm
Stream doing
so
MC parkour on
annoyed.
your ult today. Maybe I'll do that as part of the stream that maybe I'll do a stream today because if we can't record the video today, I'll do a stream today. If we can record a video today, like if the video is like fixed and done, then I'll probably do that. But I might not be able to. So if I can, then I'll try and stream today because I have nothing else to do. Oh, I said I got my office is like revamped, but it's not done yet, so I don't want to show you guys yet. But when it's done, then maybe you'll get some more like I don't know, office content. I don't even know where I was going with that.
We're gonna finish this because I have to see this through. This was so
Everything's kind of
annoying.
freaky.
I lost XP and a whole
Okay.
diamond helmet
I
over
was
this
not aware of that.
BS.
We will see though. Do you think you post content with Drista? Yeah, I think more for sure.
Oh,
I want to
that's
be more
right.
like just open about like I don't know my life and the people around me. Cause I feel like that it'll just make it easier to feed you guys. You guys are starving, even though I've been uploading a lot. Are you gonna be that one TikTok couple that does cringe videos? I mean, no, but I do think that I don't know that I'm like cringe in like a funny way. I'm funny cringe, and I think she's funny cringe as well. So I think that there probably will be I don't know funny opportunities. We'll see. What's the first TikTok that I do? Like I don't want it to feel like it's like an announcement, but I want to do a TikTok with her at some point. It's gonna be funny. I don't know because like people, it's gonna be the first time it's like it reaches like Maine, I guess. like main TikTok. And I think it's gonna be the reaction's gonna be very, very funny. I think about like what that should be. I think we're starving for exactly the type of content you don't like making. Well, I don't agree. I think that you're talking about live streams, casual IRL live streams, but I think that even when I'm saying I don't like casual IRL live streams, I just don't literally like just hey, let's go to the mall and we're just gonna be filming the whole time in front of
Yeah.
people. Like I'm just like it just cringes me out. I don't I'm not enjoying. I'm just like enjoying it less than I would be if I just had no camera. So I want to do things where it's like we only can do it because we're recording, or we're only doing it because we're recording, like a challenge or something, or like I don't know, something like cool and elevated, or we get like extra special treatment somewhere or someplace, access to things we normally wouldn't have access to, like that type of thing. But what I was gonna say is I actually think that I'm able to do a lot more of the content you guys like now if I'm able to be like more open about like my life and like the people around me, because I can do more casual Snapchats, I can do more casual streams, I can do more spaces like this, I can do more TikToks and stuff randomly and wherever I am, because I'm just able to without having to worry about everything.
You're gonna proof this. That way I can't fall down ever again using this ladder. I lost the helmet, so I
What's your guys'
learned
height difference? Well, she's 3
the
foot
hard way.
2. So it's like 3 feet. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay. Right, and then I'll do this.
I really enjoy this type of content where you're more open with us. Wow. Thank you.
Did you have to sound
I'm
sarcastic
glad.
there,
That's
Dream?
awesome. Mission accomplished.
You sound so
And people think
sarcastic.
you're serious, you idiot. Well, hey,
Oh
if they think that she's
no, I have to
3'2",
go.
then like that's
I
their
have to go
problem. That's
back
not my
down.
problem.
Okay. Oh, this is a good looking spot. I need my little banister thing to hook the gas to. Oh, I had them. Oh my gosh, I had them already. Whatever.
You need to grow up and talk to them. What the hell are you talking about? I need to grow up and talk to who? George and Sapnap? Brother. You know what? I never considered that. Do you think there's... I'm not reading that. You were never a private person, though. Like, you're too open. Well, I mean, like, yeah,
All
but
right, so
no at the same
this
time. Like, I feel
this
like
gas is named
yeah,
Gale.
I'm like...
This is
I'm like
Gale.
autistically private. Like, I'm private in the most weird, most like unusual, specific ways. You know, like I like won't. I don't know. Like most people, I feel like I'm very open, but then like there have been certain aspects of my life that I'm so private about that I don't really want to be anymore. I guess. Apologize to the watermelon. No. Grab George by the collar, pull him to his PC, and sit down at your PC and stream it takes two. I thought this was like a fanfic at first. I don't know why I read it that way. Okay, so you were just saying to play It Takes Two with George. That makes more sense.
I think Gale is happy up here. What do y'all think? I think Gale looks pretty happy. Safe from all the danger, Gale. See you later, girl.
What's one thing you're so proud of right now that you won't be? Just family stuff. Well, I just think about my private life. Like I feel like just my people from my private life makes it a lot easier to make casual content that isn't just gaming content. Because like IRL, when I'm IRL, I'm with people, like people usually I'm with like my sister or my mom or dad or my girlfriend or George and Nick's like I don't know IRL friends or whatever. Just people that
Did
like
I
we're always
land on
around
that?
people that we just don't want.
No. Oh my
We spend
gosh.
like 99.9% of our time when we're together around other people that can't be on camera, and it's like equal parts for all of us. I guess not entirely true, but it's fairly reasonably a shared thing. But I think we can be more open. I guess. Who's Alan? I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, now that the gas are raised, I can continue my mission of getting to this ocean ruined down here. Make sure the space is still going. Oh, okay. Got 20 more minutes on it. The fence. Doors could come in handy for the water. I don't think I need the lead.
I've got it. Go and get a manicure, full acrylic set, and everything for stream.
We're
Well,
gonna
I'm not
bring
gonna do
this
that.
actually.
But Girlfriend does nails. Like she's actually a nail artist.
Oh, she's a nail tech or
It's very
artist?
cool.
Or both?
She makes like very, very cool.
Artist
I don't
sounds
even know.
like.
She does Drista's nails. She does like wedding nails for people. So
She got her own thing going. That's good, Dream.
she could do my nails, but like I don't know what I would want to do. And like I'm not gonna wear like acrylics or whatever. I'm not gonna do that.
I gotta get some XP back. I'm so mad. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna get over it. Oh, I want to get those extra torches too.
Wait, can you do a hope core thing today, please? You said you were too tired last time. Hope core. me think of something creative. Okay, let me get the key points. I want to say something motivational to young people
Okay, that's not me, but okay.
to motivate them that they shouldn't wait to do great things, that they can do great things now. Okay. How do I do this? What do I say? Let me freestyle. Crap. So now I feel like it's just cringe, but all right, look. When you're younger, people that are older than you, a lot of times they don't want you to succeed because
Oh,
they're jealous that you're
oh,
going to be more successful than them. If you think about the past, all throughout history, humans have gotten older and older and older. That means back when humans were first existing, the age they died at was super young, meaning most of our history was built
okay.
by young people. Was
Cooking
built by
again. He's
people
cooking again.
our age. Was built by people that weren't in their 30s and 40s and 50s. It was built by young people. Think about all the biggest countries in the world established by who? By young people. You
Okay.
can do it. Don't be restricted by the societal standards of you have to, you have to follow this exact path and, this cookie cutter, placement. You can do anything you want at any time, and don't limit yourself, because the only thing that can stop you from being the greatest human to have ever existed is yourself.
Okay.
There
That's
you go.
powerful.
Look, boom. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm like the goat.
Not
I am the
bad.
goat. I
Very
was just
uplifting.
saying anything. Come on, that was decent. That was decent, like instantly. When you're younger, people are older than you. Yeah. Where's we going with this? Look, I did it. I
They're
did it.
cooking them.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. That was
I
good.
not been. I might not have been down here.
It can be edited to be good. Okay, it can be edited.
It can. It will probably. Someone's already doing it as we speak.
Now do hope core for old people.
Yes.
Yeah.
For us olds.
You're old.
Okay.
You're an old fart.
Oh gosh.
You don't have. Okay, wait. I don't know if
I'm
this
getting
is starting
cooked.
poorly. Look, you have no hope. Okay, you're old.
Oh. Okay. We're done. He went straight black pill.
It can also be edited to be worse. I mean, it could, but
Well, I guess that's it. I'm cooked. There's nothing else to say. Oh.
this is hate core. You're the oldest, though. I'm not the oldest. What the hell? The helly? George is older than me. First of all,
It's gonna end up in the Dream Cringe compilation.
There's iron down here. Okay. What else is down here? Follow this water path. Okay, Cole, I'm gonna definitely
Patches
need
live
this.
stream. Guys, get a Patches live stream. I don't know what I would stream with her. I tried to have her be in Fusion, but she's just too scared. She runs.
I'm not surprised by that. Are any of y'all surprised by a cat running from something called fusion? I know what fusion is, by the way, but I'm just saying. This doesn't sound like cat's mix.
So, Dream, can you or anyone from the Dream Team burp on command? I think we probably all can. I know definitely I can, and Sapnap can. I don't know if I ever heard George burp, but the way you change your voice is my favorite thing ever. Literally born a natural at voice acting. I don't know about that, but I do so many voices. Most of the voices I do not do on stream, but I do this like stupid like like stupid like anime voice. I don't even know what it is.
Oh
But I do
no.
some stupid voice all the time to girlfriend. Like I'll just like bust in and be doing a voice. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it though. Like I'll open a door and enter the room and then be doing like a funny voice from across the hall. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna cringe out. It's just like so cringe. But it's do it.
Why
No,
even
I'm not
tell us
doing it.
about it then?
I'm not doing it. I'm not
We
doing
want to
it.
hear it.
Guys, stop. Look. Well, maybe eventually.
We can
But
bully
I
him
can't even.
into
I
it.
can't even do it. It's just gonna be. Look at that will actually go in the Dream Cringe compilation. But I do think I'm actually a good voice actor. Like I think I could play like character. You know, people like play characters on different shows, like I don't know, Family Guy and stuff. Like there's like a lot of voice actors that do many different voices. Like I think I could do a lot of like I can do good. Like I don't sound like me. Like I just do not sound like me. I
He's
sound
trying
like a
to say he
different
has range.
person. I can do plenty of voices. So I won't do it now.
I don't
But
know where
maybe
I'm at
eventually.
now, y'all.
Maybe I'll hear it eventually.
Let me look at the map. Oh, not far at all.
I want you to narrate an audiobook. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Is it the voice that sound enjoys it? No, it's like a high pitched like voice. It's really stupid. But I can do like that voice as well. Like I can do plenty of. Look, I'm talented. I can do lots of voices.
How long is left on this space, dude? I'm getting tired.
That was not me trying to do a voice, but I
Oh
did just
my
do a voice naturally.
lord.
Shut
I
up.
was gonna say,
Rose.
like, who is that
Go to bed.
supposed to be?
Do you good at art? Like drawing? I don't know. Day one of trying to get Dream to do the voice.
Day one, huh? We gonna get Dream to do the
You're just
voice.
natural with your voice. Yeah, I know. I'm just naturally talented. That was not natural. It was natural. How come every time you reply to me, it's almost sassy? Like, whatever, do you? I don't know. You're probably saying some stupid stuff. What's your opinion on bread? What the fuck kind of question is that? My opinion on bread? What?
Is that the crash out
Like,
over
what?
that?
Just bread in general?
People want to know your opinion.
Was the drawing in your Snapchat dumped by your girlfriend? No, that was by someone at the like merch meet and greet. I just took a picture of it because I really liked it. I thought it was like a cool for like an emote or something. I thought it was really cool, so I put it on my story.
Oh, gold veins.
Don't be offended. It's bread. Okay, I'm just. You asked me what my fucking
How
opinion
far
is
does
on
that
bread.
go? Okay.
The sassy man apocalypse is rising, and I fear it starts with you.
What
Okay,
is
all right.
what is that
I'm the first
voice?
sassy man. I don't think so.
Okay.
I won't be the last. That's for damn sure.
I definitely would not have known that that was like Dream immediately if that's how he just like was talking. That was a wild voice. That is like, is that Anime Nerd? Is that the
The hell?
voice? What the hell was that? Hold on.
High pitched like voice. It's really stupid. But I can do like that voice as well. Like I can do plenty of. Look, I'm talented. I can do lots of voices.
How long is left on this space, dude? I'm getting tired.
That was not me trying to do a voice, but I did just do a voice naturally. Tired.
Oh, I might have
Dream
messed
if
it
you
up.
stream in the next. Don't be offended. It's bread. Okay, I'm just. You asked me what my fucking opinion is on bread.
The sassy man apocalypse is rising, and I fear it starts with you.
Okay, all right.
What is
I'm the first sassy
that?
man. I don't think so. I won't be the last. That's for damn sure.
Oh, yes, we're gonna go in this direction.
What the hell?
If I remember correctly, I mined literally in this direction. Yep.
What happened to the said alt stream? I fell asleep. I was tired. I had just woken up. I'd been up for like I think so. I don't remember. I'd been up for like a few hours. And I was like, maybe I'll alt stream. And then I fucking was tired and I fell asleep. What's wrong with me? I'm sick. But I'm not sick. But I'm so tired.
Okay. Hello.
Dream if you stream in the next 8 hours, I'm unstanding. Oh, I'm yawning, guys. That means I have to end soon. If you stream in the next 8 hours, I'm unstanding. Please, I'm not home. I might do it. I might do it. I mean, I'm gonna sleep probably. Oh, but I have to be up in a couple hours. So I don't know if I'll sleep. Maybe I'll just stay up. But then then I'll probably won't. If I stay up, then I won't stream because I'm gonna fall asleep early.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh my god, life is so complicated.
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
Stop saying what the hell.
Acting like you're somebody else makes me
You're probably just stressed with all the
frustrated.
content, man. I get tired too when I'm stressed. I'm not stressed. Like I was like on a vacation for 2 weeks and I'm back. I'm just tired. I'm like if anything I'm jet lagged. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm jet lagged for like days.
Potentially, yeah. That can happen. Yes. Yes, it can. You're fatigued. You're naturally fatigued. That is a normal response as a human being with blood in your veins.
Genuine question: what's your favorite type of nut? Trail mix, pistachio, whatnot. I mean, trail mix isn't a nut. That's a mix of nuts, right? Like, why would that be your first example of a nut? Okay, genuine question: what's your favorite type of nut? Trail mix, pistachio. Why is it? Listen, I'm not even going to answer your question because you gave your first example of a nut is trail mix, which is a mixture of nuts. It's literally called.
Why is he cooking
mix.
him?
Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That was stupid. Okay, listen up, Nebula. That was a dumb way to word an example. No, trail mix is not an example of a nut. Okay, you failed miserably, and now I read it, and you're embarrassed
Getting
forever.
cooked.
I don't know. I like cashews.
I mean, to
Probably.
be fair, it was
Pistachios or cashews for
it was
sure.
a justified cooking. Like, what kind of question was that? Like, who even asked that in that way? Like,
You said you're working 10 hours a day. You're working. I usually work probably more than that, but like. I'm not right now. I'm not working 10 hours a day because what the hell am I doing? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping all day.
all right, I feel like I should go down here.
Listen up. I gotta leave. Too tired.
Oh, that's what happened. There's water flow. I must have struck water over here.
Cashews are butt cheeks. You are butt cheeks.
You know what? I can use that to get down.
To a sleep live stream. No.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, I've been down here.
I sleep talk. I can't do a sleep live stream. I sleep talk way too much.
Really?
I also sleepwalk sometimes.
Now, he's mentioned that before. I remember him mentioning the sleep.
Recently, I
walking.
woke girlfriend up screaming about there being bugs in the bed and shaking the blankets. There was no bugs in the bed.
I'm not gonna lie, Batman couldn't get that one out of me.
No update on the wrist yet. The scans already happened. No, they look appointment, so it's like in 2 weeks or like 10 days or something like that. I'm doing an X-ray and an MRI.
Good. Good to hear. Needs to get all that taken care of.
No, I haven't pissed the fucking bed. Okay,
I
stop.
knew people were gonna take this and make it weird. I knew.
If I was your girlfriend, that would have been my last straw for you. Good thing you're not a girlfriend.
Oh, why did I do this again? I
No,
really did that
she
again.
fucking like she asked for it though. Like she does. She'll like film me. That's what happens. She'll literally film me when I'm asleep. But like I'll say something. I'll like mumble or something, and she'll show me this in the morning. I'll mumble, and she'll be like, "What? What'd you say?" And like be filming me and be like, "Huh? What'd you say?" And then like I'll say something, and she'll be like, What'd you say?" And she'll like try and talk to me,
Oh
and then I talk
no.
back in my sleep.
Oh
And I'm like saying stupid,
no.
like incoherent. Like, it doesn't make any sense what
You
I'm
gotta
saying.
be
I'm saying like stupid
careful.
stuff. But she like baits it out of me. And then she'll be like, "Yeah, you woke me up. You just keep sleep talking." I'm like, and then she'll show me the video, and it's like, I like go, and she goes, "What? What'd you say?" And the camera's like in my face. I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, obviously I'm gonna sleep talk. You're fucking talking to me.
I'm
Like,
telling you
just if I
right
go,
now,
just ignore me. Just fucking ignore me."
my shovel's gone too. I just realized. That has got to be the most spouse stuff ever right there, because my wife has definitely taken pictures of me and
Like before
has
the
taken
quit this
video of me
girlfriend, I
while
was
I
sleep
was
talking
sleeping.
in my sleep about PvP, and I was saying something about PvP. I don't remember what it was, but
That is dorky as all get out. Oh, I
it's so
must be right
stupid.
under the ocean.
Oh, I'll ever
Yep.
send me videos. I don't know how many, if they're good, and I'll show another time, but probably not. A lot of them are like just embarrassing, like stupid. I'm also
Maverick
sassy in my
was
sleep
really
as
just
well.
right here. So if I open this, there's theoretically there should be water right here, right? Is that what's going on? No, right here.
All right,
No.
I'll go to
Oh, there
sleep.
it is.
Night, night.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. See you later, probably. Bye.
Was that the anime voice at the end? That might have been the anime voice at the end. If you enjoyed me, I guess checking out what's going on with Dream, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm playing Minecraft. There'll probably be another video coming out soon doing something similar to this. Send me stuff that's more audio for me to react to too, because I like that. I like listening to just like people talking while I game. Okay, it's enjoyable for me. But yeah, I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace.
Conversations I can